Alright, so let's take a look at where we left off last time. On our start menu over here, we have a script, this main menu script. And when I run it, Control G, and I press enter, you can see at the bottom, it's recording my key press. But what I'd like to do is disable the press enter. So let's go into our script. So off to the side here, we'll select start menu, expand script canvas, and let's go ahead and click on this to open up our script. Let's go ahead and take a look at some options here. So if I type in canvas onto the side here, you can see there's UI. Under UI, there's all of these different options. And what we'd like to do is actually get this canvas. And remember, the main menu here has the canvas attached to it. So if we look at set here, here's get navigation, and we keep going down. Let's see if we can find our get canvas. Here we go. So under UI canvas ref, we have get canvas. So if I drag this out, and let's expand this as well so that it's including this. Let's go ahead and connect this. And the next thing I'd like to do is disable it. So if I type in enabled, you could see is enabled is right here. So we can set is enabled. Now this is for our camera. Let's see if we could find it for our canvas. Set is enabled under UI canvas. So I'll drag this out here as well. And the one that we want to turn off is essentially this one. So it starts off enabled. So once we click on this, and we'll make sure that it's connected, it's the same. This should turn off. So let's hit Control S here. Let's go back in and hit Control G to play our game. Now, when I press enter, you can see that it disabled our UI. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit escape. And what we can do is because there's a bunch of character stuff I'd like to do where we make a character in Blender. But for now, let's go ahead and just create an entity just for this video. So I'm going to right click create entity, and I'm just going to name this player, and let's add a white box to this for now. Now it's floating a little bit. What I'd like to do is just reset it. So I'm going to hit R to reset it to the world and just pull it up a little bit like that. And let's take a look. Let's select our camera, and we'll be this camera and just sort of look around to make sure that we kind of position it in a way where we're looking at our cube here. And then, so now I hit Control G and I press enter and it's lined up. All right, let's make sure that's saved. And in the next video, we'll take a look at expanding on this.